Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thanks. New Radeon software updates are available. Good timing. Let's go. Is Twitch not loading? There it goes. Now Twitch is running. Excuse me. Alrighty. I should probably announce to everybody that I'm streaming, huh? Hi everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name's Ben. Hope everybody's doing well today. I am incredibly stressed out. So I'm not entirely sure. Why does this say chat is... Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing today. Which has been kind of a staple for the last 2 months. So, we're just going to wing it. I want to do something that sounds cool. Oh, good. Firefox is installing updates. Thank goodness. So we got 1 minute before we start. And we'll see where it goes from there. I don't see anybody in the chat, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. Especially if Twitch is acting up. If people complain, then I will, oh, maybe somebody's here now. Let me just double check one of the streams. Let's go. I want to do... Okay. Hi, Catalyst. Yeah, nobody, like, my number here still says 0. So it's like, it's hard for me to tell if anybody's joined, especially since I was having problems with Twitch loading. Earlier. So, it is 4 o'clock. Let's get started. Boop. Let's see. Let's try to find a unique instrument this time. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. But let's go into our contact library. I don't have a theme. Is next week's going to be spoopy? Yeah, I guess it would be falling on just after Halloween, wouldn't it? Oh, God. That means my game's coming out soon. Sonic Forest. I think I've used this Sonic Forest a couple times. Zalgrith. I'm doing well, man. How are you? I don't really have a theme. I'm going to just try to wing it and see what happens. Actually, I really like that right there. I didn't plan that or anything. Okay. Hey, Manta, how are you? Okay, I'm going too fast. This needs to be like 108. Let's try that. Okay, so the only thing I don't like about this instrument is it has this like big old whoosh at the end. Like, what would you imagine that would be? The age? Nope. Okay, let's quantize this, just so it doesn't sound as bad. Cool. Falling off the face of the planet. Man, I totally hear you there. Well, I hope those interviews went well, though. Let's just turn all of these off. It must be part of the reverb chain. Hey, Amy. Okay, so let's go back to the breathy mallet then. Yeah, this is the problem. It's like I like it there. I just want less of it. Because it's so much. It's supposed to be a little faster. I have no idea if... Whoops, I don't have no idea if next week is going to be spooky or not. Because, yeah, next week is going to be the 25th, and the week after that is going to be the 1st. Honestly, probably the next 2-hour track challenge... Actually, probably the 2-hour track challenge for this week is going to be on the 31st, because I'm going to be out of my mind on the 1st. The 25th, I don't know if it's going to be spooks or not. It's hard. Hey, Slayer, how are you, man? It's been a while. I am like at 110% stress level right now, so it's hard for me to judge how things are gonna go. I'm really hoping that the game goes well and stuff. So I'm doing my best to try to like stay calm. That's funny, but no. What should we do with this? This is like a really cool intro. Maybe this will be the spooky one. A little early, but you know, if you have a project that you're working on and you need a spook song, I don't know. Because all spookies need a theremin sound. Really, it's just kind of doing whatever. Maybe. And just do Stranger Things. Oh man. Zelda Dungeon. I guess it kind of is that too. I mean, if we're doing the Stranger Things theme, it would have to be like way lower. I'd have to bring in like Reactor and Monarch. There we go. Yeah. That's probably a little bit more accurate. Okay. So, if anybody has thoughts, as always, or suggestions for this, I will gladly listen, and maybe we'll work on this together. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing stuff together, seeing what happens. I can do that. The blowy thing. Yeah, maybe one thing we can do is we can create a new instrument for the breath controller, because I've been using like the same preset that I made like a month ago. And I'm talking too loud. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. Yeah, I unfortunately the better TV emotes don't go through on Restream's chat. That's something I should bring up to them actually, because that would be a nice thing to have, because a lot of people use them. That was weird. Yeah, it's called it's TEC or TE Control Breath Controller. The blowy thing. Yeah, whatever works for you. I don't judge. Well, I mean, I know there was a Twitch emote that was working earlier, but it was like offset. So who knows? Yeah, see, those work. So this is kind of quiet. But yeah, the better TV stuff has never worked on this chat box. Hey, so this Valhalla is a little too much. I still don't have I say I still don't have a name, but it's only been 10 minutes. So if anybody has name suggestions, or if somebody has other suggestions for the song, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep adding random stuff until something comes out of it. We want to go with acoustic drums this time? I think we kind of do. Oops. Why is this sorting? That's a weird sort. Oh. Okay. Some like minimal drums would be pretty cool. Totally not spoopy. I know once a very long time ago we made a song called The Spoopy Spooter Forest. That was back in season 2, I think. But that was not really anything in relationship to what this sounds like. Where's the grain delay? I keep forgetting my alphabet. There we go. Work a wolf howl into the track. Okay, so I like how the echo goes. It's just too frequent, and it's too... Work a wolf hollow into the track. I'll have to find one. Okay. freesounds.org. It's always free sound, not free sounds. I always get that wrong. This is super old login. I remember because it's one of my super old fast passwords. Start by finding a wolf, yeah. Okay. I apologize if these are loud. That's a synth. The howl of a wolf. That's a dog. It sounds like a dog anyway. Hey, Crop Sword, how are you? I want like an actual wolf howl, and I don't want these like... Yeah. Like actual wolf howling is terrifying. We'll have to see if this is Creative Commons 0. Okay. Boop. I want to make sure that it's free to use. I'll leave this up just in case we need to grab something else, but... Is it done yet? It's downloading super slow. There it goes. Okay. I mean, another thing I could do if I wanted to bring up the cheese factor is I could like auto-tune them a little bit or run them through a resonator so it's a little bit more in tune. It's still scary sounding. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to loop. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Good suggestion. gonna go with ambiences, I guess I can try to find some wind sounds. I think I have some. No, that's rain. I don't want rain.
We'll see.
Okay. Just a couple ambiences, and then we can get back to making something. I also feel the need to create a delay. Totally see this in Psychonauts. You know, I never played that game, which I know is a sin. It's something that I definitely want to play. I just have never gotten around to it. There's like this period of time in my life where I just didn't play games. Like in the late... When did that game come out? Was it late 90s or early 2000s? Either way, it's one of those games that I wanted to play, but I never did. So I'm just using this as an intro. A witch laugh, huh? Yeah, I can do that. I can just do that myself. I used to be able to do a witch's laugh. Oh God, how did I do it? It's like it's all in the nasal. It's all like up here. It's not like down in your throat. It's like something like that. Just a second. I got this. I can do a good velociraptor too, which is just breathing in through like a tight throat. It's like, but we need a nope, it's not enough. Let's see if that's good. Oh, that was really loud. That's actually pretty good. Hey Victor, how are you? Well, how did my velociraptor turn out? That actually turned out pretty good too. Like, not going to use it. Okay, so with this, we just need to filter it a little bit. I might actually pitch bend it up a couple ticks just to give it a little bit more of a crony sound, maybe. I don't know. And then with this, I kind of want to throw it in the background with some reverb, because it's the point is not to have that super loud and in your face like it currently is. So let's say, how does this sound? It's so stupid. Hey, Doodle Dude. Sound design is super fun, guys. Thanks to you. Yeah, so now I think we should work on some more. So what I'm going to do is, since this is going to go to the Patreon, I want to create a version without all the ambient stuff. So ambiences. So I want to make ambiences. That's how you spell it. Cool, Krupp. You should send me a link on Twitter so I can check it out, because otherwise I will forget. I love listening to other people's stuff. So I'm thinking about what we can do now is we can Ooh, actually, some strings might be cool. So let's take contact here and create a string section. Also, I'm sorry, I said to send me a message on Twitter, and I didn't give you my Twitter. It's Ben_Burns, Burnes. It should pop up upper left-hand corner every couple minutes or so. Feel free to send that, and I would love to listen. So, too high. Doesn't matter, man. We all got to start somewhere. Dower Stew Pizza, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I don't pimp my stuff as often as I should. And that's not a good thing, really. It's okay, Pizza. I appreciate you for helping out at all. Still don't have a name for this song, do I? Do we have to add Ben Wave to every song? Is that the meme? Hey, there's still 2 of them. God damn. I'll get that fixed eventually. Crop Sword, thank you so much. That deserves party lights in a moment. And also, there we go. And also, I owe you a bit of piano. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow, man. It means a lot to me to get that. I still have no idea why I'm getting double warnings or double alerts on this. I will figure that out eventually, I promise. But for the time being, I guess we'll just have to live with the double threat. I know it's not a triple threat anymore, so that's good. Oh, well, I stream twice a week, sometimes more, but my schedule is twice a week. Wednesdays, which is now, and then Saturday morning / afternoon, I do game development and music stuff. So I'm more than happy to try to keep you as entertained as possible. I'm trying to think of like some like super bassy stuff. Also, if you wanted to check out the prior 2-hour track challenges, this is episode 96. So if you wanted to watch the backlog, it is on YouTube. And that should keep you busy for about 120 hours. I just kind of want this thumping sound. Oops, right. And then Nice, Zelgrith. Thank you. Listen, I've got a lot going on right now, all right? You guys can't give me shit. Oh yeah, we needed to add the Ben wave. You do realize that by adding the Ben wave, I'm going to destroy the hell out of it, right? Ben wave. We now have our wind sound. Hi, pizza. Thank you. Okay, let's turn this into wind. I didn't know that there was like an ASCII poop emoji. At least that's how it showed up on mine. Here, let me show you. Oops. See, it shows up like a little ASCII thing instead of why is there nothing to grab onto here? There we go. The restream thing is kind of wonky. Okay, so with this, we're going to turn this into wind because right now apparently that's a thing that you guys crave. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Just like boost a bunch of stuff. I do have a YouTube channel. I don't know if I have a shortcut for it, but I can type it out super fast. youtube.com/Ben_Burns. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Zelgrith. See, now it's like a subliminal message. It is so much cleaner, Zelgrith. I'm glad that I was able to secure that. To increase the spoops, let's do like a hard pan on it like this. Corrupt, this is Ableton Live. This is a software that is fully capable of creating music. If you're looking for new stuff, I would suggest something like FL Studio, which is a little bit more accessible both from price points and from, oh, that's not what I want, from just a learning curve. There's a lot of info on it about FL Studio. A lot of info out there. Yeah, FL Studio, man. Checking out the new delay plugin. Oh, nice. Okay, let's change this around a little bit. Doesn't have to be drastic. I still need a name. Every time I'm doing my basically my reflex save, the name thing pops up. So I need a name for this, guys. something. What I'm looking for right now is something that would better describe the trajectory of this song. Like, does it... Spoopy Waves doesn't describe anything, though. That's the thing. Yeah, no worries, crap. I want to write a story around this. And it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be super detailed, but Steve, but like some of the other songs that I've done in this vein have been like hauntings, or the like Perilous Peak and stuff like that. It's like trying to get like a Scooby-Doo reference, not reference, but just kind of that vibe where it's like, oh, we're going to explore this haunted mansion or whatever. And I really love trying to create a story around all of this, especially the spookier songs like this, where it's like, okay, well, the main character is outside like a scary mansion or something, and they have to go inside for some reason. It's a little loud. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think of... that might not work. Malicious Manor. Malicious Manor. It needs more alliteration. Because, yeah, again, like a storybook title has all that alliteration in it, too. Well, that is not the right area to put that. Kick does not have enough punch to it. Spooky ghost that goes... Okay, so we don't need the ping pong delay. I'm just making my own. Let's find a better kick. I might have to go with an electronic kick for these, just because these are so... Actually, no. A tom is probably perfect. N-Track. I honestly haven't heard much of N-Track, so I can't really say. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the DAWs, the digital audio workstations, they all have the same function. It's just their workflow is different. These are just too... Malicious Manor. Malicious monkey murderers. That might be too much. I applaud your efforts. I don't know. I like it, but it's not hooking me. That's the thing. And that's the thing. I want it to be intriguing on its own. Okay, I gotta figure out a name. We gotta just sit down and do it real quick. 1018. The malicious manor, the... It's like, it's the something at the something. It's like... Okay, okay, I think I got it. The murders at Mystery Manor. So this is like something of a haunting, but something more of just like trying to investigate. And then, because of that, I can see now that I have like the theme or the thematic elements, I can work on adding just some more interesting sounds that correspond with that. So we know now that we're working with a Barry. We're working with like trying to figure something out in a place that's not exactly easy to understand. Secrets of Cemetery Road is actually pretty good too, but we got what we came for. Now we just got to run with it. I might save Secrets of Cemetery Road though. I like that. It's too loud still, or too high pitched. Sounds a little mournful, which is why I like it. It's not an active haunting, it's like the aftermath of that haunting. Okay, let's keep rolling with this then. It's just not very loud. I mean, I could just a better way of doing that would be taking a transient shaper to it, because I really just want the attack. Okay, let's evolve the sound now. And let's work on like another section here. So we can take this and duplicate. Actually, let's make this 2 bars. Okay, so let's, yeah. Let's go like this. And let's utility this so we have a little bit of a fade out at the end here. I kind of want to change the instruments around so I can take this and turn this into a completely different instrument. And track is terrible. Well, at least you learned it quickly. Sometimes it takes a long time to figure something out that something is bad. So I guess you can consider that a good thing. There's just not the same inner harmonics than... We can give it more inharmonics though. We can get there. I'm thinking we try to crash Ableton. There we go. It has to happen every time. I am planning on reformatting my computer and starting fresh, which I think will fix the problems. I'm having problems with Native Instruments something. I didn't lose anything except for like 20 seconds. But I need to finish my game first. I need to finish and publish my game before I start formatting my computer, because the last thing I want to do is format my computer 2 weeks before I put out a game I've been working on for 2 years. So it's something. Okay, well, I guess no guitar rig for today. Whatever. It's really frustrating. And no pizza. I'm not going to stop the timer. You can't make me. So I know that I will format my computer when I have the time to do so. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to do so right now. I've been too hooked in with all these other projects that I haven't been able to do it. Yeah, I know, Catalyst. I know. And trust me, it annoys me as much as it probably annoys everybody else. Okay. I actually kind of like how that sounds too. It's very beefy. Let us actually create another instrument here for because this has been very bass heavy. I'm kind of thinking that we try to create a little bit of a plucked melody. Well, hell, if we're doing plucked, let's actually use a plucked string. Let's use where is it? There it is. Pizzicato. Yeah, FL Studio is well worth it. I mean, it is something that costs money in the long run, but right, this is one measure. This is supposed to be spread out like this. Actually, no, it's supposed to be half that. Except I don't want to just be going up and down the scale. That's dumb. Yeah. Hey, you do you. I ain't here to judge. I mean, I can't say that I support piracy, but it's like that's how I started until I made enough money off music to pay for it. I mean, it was the first thing I paid for. Nah, that sucks. The pizzicato isn't doing it for me. Let's see what it sounds like with synths. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, use the demo, man. There's no problem in that. I think the demo is pretty robust. It just doesn't like allow you to save projects or something. Really what I want this to do is like float around in the top. I don't want it to be super noticeable otherwise. So let's try to go like this. I think it's getting somewhere. Where are we coming from here? That's a little too loud there. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I like that better already. Get the F out of here. Actually, I'm going to keep it. Just bring it down here. How about we bring in form and try to make some like weird, distorted, crazy sounds like that. Yeah. Okay. So let's find a sample that would work for this. Usually, I found that these do well with like some drums. No, something that's a little bit more sustained than that, though. Yeah, this should work. It's a little long, so I'll just crop it down. I'm just making it weird sounding now. No. There we go. affect that envelope? I can. No, I can't. I haven't used this as much as I should. There has to be some way to tie the envelope of this to something else, but in the meantime... It sounds a little atonal right now. Which is okay. So what we can do with this is we can actually kind of like cut the filters and mess with it that way. And it just gives us this kind of cool sound, again, that kind of floats above everything. Electronic disturbances or something. Okay, let's actually change this rhythm up a little bit too. It's like if we did that. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Another thing that is going on is I am thinking about going to MagFest this year as a presenter. Last year I was there as a presenter as well, and it was a lot of fun to talk about creativity and getting started making music for indie developers. And I'm looking forward to doing that again this year. It's not fully set in stone yet, but I'm hoping to get things squared away soon. Ugh, too... There we go. It was a little too out there. There we go. This needs a little bit more work as well. It needs it's gonna do this part, and then I kind of want these like stronger hits, like bump bump, and then just kind of go back to the normal bump bump, kind of like there's something thumping around up in the attic or something like that. So kind of want to do almost a more traditional drum beat here just to kind of raise tension. I know I go to the 808 kit a lot, but it works so well for just a really tightly contained drum kit. Oops, this needs to be +2, I think. No. Three. It doesn't seem like it's the right tone. It's hard to tell with these. Let's get a tuner in here just to see if I got it right. Ends on like a shitty G. I said 24, not 48. Thank you. Can I get more detailed than that? I can. Okay, so if I bring this 16 minus 12 is 4. That's close enough. Okay, and then with this, we want just kind of a classic echo, I think. And some reverb. And then we need a hi-hat, which is pretty simple. Nothing fancy here. Something really sharp, though. Something that can get out of the way fast is more what I'm looking for. That's weird. But that was on. Yeah, why is. Okay, now it sounds like that. Oh, I set the. That's what I wanted. Deja vu. Ooh, that means it's super spooky, right? Okay, I think we've got this part well enough managed. Yeah, I don't like this. Just get rid of this. At least get rid of this. Maybe I can, nah, just get rid of it. I can always make it again if I need it. So extend this out a little bit more. Let's add the theremin lead again. That's not the right note. I moved it up and I was wrong. Let's make this less complex the next time around. I always love that theremin sound, though. It's just so fun. This should work. Pizza. Pizza is pretty excellent. I can't fault you for that. Why don't you go get pizza? Everybody should go get pizza. That's an order. Yeah, I guess that's true. One thing I really hate about some of these complete libraries is the contact stuff. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I sent you you got my Twitter info already, so when you are done, shoot it over to me. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, for sure. So now we need a little bit more interest in this aside from just drums and stuff. So I'm thinking about trying to find, I just want to get like some like taiko drums or some kind of drums. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, just send me a message. That's kind of what I'm looking for. There it is. Then we can like revert back to these toms for a little bit. I don't, this sounds too much like a flippin' trance song. Hey Rosie, how are you? It's good to see ya. Okay, so this will likely crash Ableton again, just because this one seems to do it, but I need to use it. If I can't use it, I'll be sad, but that's okay. Nope. I got my hopes up and everything. I'll try one more time. I know, I need to fix Ableton. I have 2 more songs I need to write for Color Jumper. And then I have 2 more 2-hour track challenges, and then I can fix Ableton. I can't fix Ableton without formatting my computer, and I can't format my computer until Color Jumper's done, and I can't finish Color Jumper until November 1st. So I'm kind of blocked unless I build an entirely new computer, which I can't afford. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm pretty tired. It's so smashy now. Okay. I just want this to be quieter like that. Yep. Okay, so this needs to be EQ'd. There's a lot of frequencies that I really don't care about, so I'm going to try to knock them out of the way. Nice try, Zalgrith. I'm on to you, though. Plus, I'm very good at suppressing those. It's one thing I am good at. I have no idea where this song is going. I just I had that realization. It's like, what the hell am I doing? Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. Sometimes. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's take a second and listen to this whole thing again. I have no idea, Rosie. It's kind of weird though. Okay, it's getting there. Rosie, I really don't know. It might be categorized under like experimental music. Yeah, genres are a weird thing that I don't always understand. I mean, if I wanted to, you could just turn this into, what is it called? It's called Witch House or something, which is basically just putting a 4 on the floor beat under it and then just turning it into house music. I don't expect this song to be a terribly long one, which is fine. Like yesterday's or last week's track was like 6 minutes long, so I'm fine going down to like 2 minutes again. Yeah, it's a real genre. Yeah, send me a link on Twitter, man. If you have a SoundCloud or something. If you have a SoundCloud or something, just send me a link. I'd love to listen to it. I'll give you feedback. Convert this to country. I don't know. You'd have to make the you'd have to make this thing way twangier. It's doable. I mean, here we go. that was right before. This is just getting, like, progressively stranger. Oops. How are you? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing for songs, but I figured I should try to do a Halloween one. That was the wrong notes, but that's a start. It's always a start. It's a little basic, don't you think? Might be a little basic. That's a little better. Turn this into double time here, so copy paste. And then bring this up a little bit just in... Rosie, I actually have a synth that will probably do that just fine. So I'm probably going to add that very soon. I want to add the increased speed of the drums first, though. I might bring these down. I might also, since I'm bringing those to double time, I might as well do everything to double time. Casper's High School. It's too late. You don't get to suggest titles when we only have 30 minutes left. It's too late. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Rosie, Color Jumper is coming out in 2 weeks, whether I like it or not. Things are progressing very well overall. I have almost all the music done, and the game is basically done. Chubby Pumpkins. That just sounds like a bad rapper name. Actually, Chubby Pumpkins does sound like a really bad rapper name. That's my stripper name. I'd see it. Okay, let's actually add another kick because this one has too much beef. Too much beef is my rapper name. Or stripper name, I guess, depending on which way you want to go with that. Except 2 is the number 2. Just to confuse people. Exactly. You can't hear that for shit. Let's go and try to find a kick that has some more juice to it. I don't even want to tell you what some more juice is, what name I go by with. Nah, I lost it. The delivery sucked. I'm sorry. Too much juice. Take care, Zell. Drive safe. Okay, so what I'm thinking of is since these string super saws take up a lot of space, so I'm going to try to cut some of this stuff out, especially in the lows, because it'll give more space to everything else, because that kick is getting completely lost. And I'm also, for safety, I'm also going to go into that drum rack and and get the tom, snare, kick. And then the other kick. should let that cut through a little bit more. A little too much. No, too high up. Okay, is there anything I can do in here to make this sound a little bit more clear? I know I messed with the cutoff filter before. I think... Or the filter envelope. Ugh, that's kind of a shitty way of doing it. There we go. There we go. And this is still... Okay. It's just a little too loud now. It's kind of taken up everything. So we'll take a utility, cut the volume back a little bit, and that should be good. It's a little more than a little bit there. Yeah, there are a lot of ARPs. That is for sure. It's a little too loud, huh? Let's bring that down a bit. That kick is weak. This kick is too weak. That's a little better. Okay, I'm just going to mess around with this a little bit more. Change kind of the tone of this. Of course, that changed the tone of all of it, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Thought I split that off. Okay, and then we gotta get neat. There's your friendly ghost. I hope you're happy with it, Rosie. I really, at this point, I think I can start winding stuff down. I know we didn't use the breath controller. I might still try to put that in there. I know we have like 20 minutes left, but my brain's a little fried. I haven't had a good night's sleep since last Thursday, or actually last Monday. So it's been a trying week. Not to say that I won't stick around for another 20 minutes or so, but there's always more work to be done. And then have the open hat here with a lot of echo. Honestly, I could end right there. But honestly, I don't want to do that. I want to have it like a fake out ending and then just like a fade out. I think that would make a lot more sense for this song. Did I really just delete all those? Son of a bitch, I'm so dumb. I'm really, I'm not with it today, am I? And then we can just like bring it back, and then we'll do a master fade out. Okay, and then we'll have the master channel. I'm not always a big fan of doing a master fade out like this, but I think sometimes it's just appropriate and sometimes it's fun to mess around with, so. Kick, snare. So now we have Did I play it like that at the beginning? I mean, it's silly to revert all this, but I thought this was on C. No, maybe not. Maybe when I get into this part, I meant for it to be on C. Because it's starting to sound a little too atonal for me. As much as I like having the conflicting root note of D and C at the same time, I think that, especially since I tuned the kick, I don't know. I can always turn it back. I got time. Yeah, take care, Dark. Thanks for swinging by. Always good to see ya. The fuck is going on here? The loop point is too long. That was weird. You look like boobs. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So I am going to try to import the breath controller instrument that I made. It will, of course, most likely crash Ableton, but I gotta try because I would like to do a little bit of counterpoint. With the lead here. Yep, okay. Whatever. Whatever. That's so annoying. I know. I need to format my computer. I just can't do it. Just can't do it yet. Yeah, I'll recover my shit. We got too much stuff to load now. I mean, I can try to recreate it. I got 15 minutes. So it was massive patch. Okay, well, massive crashes it too. Technology is the best. Computers are super cool, guys. Everybody should get a computer. They're the best. They're the best, and they make your life so conveniently happy. Oh, that's exactly what I want to see. So now Ableton won't load at all. So maybe we just lost our entire project. Thumbs up. Anyway, there are ways around that, I think. But I might just need to restart my computer. Ah, crap. Okay. We did it. We did it. Okay. Life's the best. Yeah. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine by a million, but it's like I just have to deal with it until I'm done with all these major projects I'm working on. Because the last thing I want to do is, one, take up 2 days or eat up 2 days worrying about restarting my computer or formatting my computer and rebuilding to where I was, because I need that time to finish my projects. And then the second thing is I don't want to format my computer and like have things not load anymore because there was some weird setting that I had. So it's just like I just need to power through the next 2 weeks until everything's done and published and out, and then I can work on formatting my computer and making it functional again, because right now it's not. All my changes are here. Like, I didn't lose anything. It's just whatever. I know Catalyst. You and every other person. you can just come over here and format my computer. How about that? The dumb thing is I've been working on music like all week and I haven't really had any problems until I stream. So who the hell knows? Okay, I know we've got like 10 minutes left, but I feel like anything else I add to this is just gonna irreparably damage the file, and I won't never be able to open it again. So I think we are gonna end the stream a little early. I can sit down and take a bit of a nap too, which I desperately need. We got a kitten recently because we lost one of our other cats last week, and he is not letting us sleep because he's crazy. So that's a thing, the thing that's happening. But there we are. So yeah, this was the 2-hour trek challenge. Ended a little early, but that's no big deal. I had a lot of fun today, and we made a pretty cool song overall. So yeah, let's listen to the whole thing, and then we'll sign off. Forgot about the laugh at the beginning. Spoopy. Especially since this was going down to C and these were starting on D, it was just too dissonant. And this song gets like a little upbeat for like the murders at Mystery Manor, but you know, I don't care. It's like the thrill of investigation. That's what we can go by. That's good to hear, Michael. I added the growl at the start of each of these two. I think that helps a little bit too. I'm just gonna go like that. I do like this pluck that we found at the beginning. That really served us well throughout the whole song. Let's figure out how to ban people. It's pretty cool that YouTube's content stuff really sucks. Oh, there it is, block. Cool. It doesn't get rid of the message here, though. Oh, I can block it right from here. Cool. Either way, keeps the messages up. I don't like Restream's chat for that. Whatever. Anyway, that is today's stream. I am going to export this and post it up on the Patreon and do all that fun stuff. I'm going to bitch at Restream about deleting messages that are being displayed because, you know, clearly idiots should not get any more time in the sun than they already do. Anyway, if you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to support me and this stream, I have a Patreon where you can download this song and the 95 other 2-hour track challenges that I've done, in addition to a couple other albums. That is patreon.com/Ben_Burns. And for $1 a month, you can help me out. And if you wanted to get on the Patreon thank you list, that's how you can do it too, because in Color Jumper I have a big old credit section and it's going to list all the patrons. And if you want to get on that list, you got to do it in the next 14 days. I got to start advertising that. Also, if you want to get Color Jumper for free, or at least a discount, you will get a free copy if you donate $5 a month or more. Yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. It's been super fun. I really enjoy hanging out, and we made a pretty cool song out of it. So I think I'm going to end the stream for now, and I'm going to get to work on getting this posted. So again, guys, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I will see you on Saturday for probably Color Jumper music stuff. I just need to finish these last 2 or 3 songs, and then Color Jumper will be done, and there will be a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. So take care, all. Have a good one, and thanks for hanging out. Bye. My timer didn't even run out. I still had like 3 minutes left on it. I know I'm stopping a little early. I'm just exhausted right now. So that's how it goes. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And yeah, take care.